Hello, everyone.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome to another episode of.
This is the Circle Podcast.
My name is James.
It is your host, Philip.
My name is Daniel.
Like always, I'm here with my best friends.
All right. So today will be a pretty fun episode.
I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, goodbye.
Goodbye, party people.
See ya.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode with the Circle Podcast. My name is James. I'm here with one of the original co-hosts, Philip. If you want to introduce yourselves.
Hello, friends. Welcome back, and welcome if you're new here. Good to see ya.
And we're here with a special guest today. Goes by the name of Joseph. He is actually the brother of one of the original co-hosts. If you want to introduce yourself.
Damn right I'm special. Yeah, I'm Daniel's brother. Daniel couldn't be here, so I'm the next best thing.
It's more of like an upgrade, actually.
Oh.
But, no joking. Daniel, if you're listening, hit us up sometime.
Yeah, you know what? You saw this coming, okay?
So for those who are new, we're just a couple guys. We just, talk about what's on our mind, talk about what's going on in the world. You might hear some shit tonight. I'm gonna warn you right now. Explicit content warning.
Yeah.
Our special guest today sometimes pushes the envelope, so if you are easily offended, this is not the episode for you.
Joseph has a special filter called No Filter, and he trains it a lot.
Yeah. Well said. Yeah, so if you are easily offended, honestly, just fucking leave.
Just get the fuck out. Just fucking leave.
I'm not going to try to be mean, but...
Let's just say this is the kind of guy that gets banned from Xbox for 30 days at a time.
This is the type of guy you cannot have on your Twitch stream because your Twitch channel will get banned.
Yes. Dude, there's so many times I've played video games with this guy, and he'll just tell me he got banned.
Dude, well, before we get into that, real quick, if you're not already doing so, make sure to follow us on Instagram, The Circle Pod. We are also on TikTok at The Circle Pod. Get some exclusive content on there. Go on our YouTube. Make sure to hit subscribe, The Circle Podcast. And what else? I think that's it for now.
Yeah. We have a Twitter, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about Twitter right now.
We don't.
But I remember... What were we playing? We were playing Gary's Mod, right? We were playing Gary's Mod
for all of 15 minutes.
Yeah, and this dude got banned from using mic for how long? 30 minutes?
Yeah, 30. No, it was...
Was it 45 minutes?
I got in the lobby, and we were all playing. And then I was telling him, I was telling you guys, I'm just going to fucking ear rape everybody. Everybody in this lobby right now and just go... super loud.
Oh, shit.
And then fucking...
I pulled my headphones out.
And then I did that, and I got banned immediately for 15 minutes. I got the voice gag put on me. Yeah. And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to wait this out. And I was in the Discord with you guys just hearing you play. And then as soon as those 15 minutes are up, bro, without missing a second, hop on, just... But before I was like, hey, you remember me?
That's what I remember. Yeah. Remember me?
Yeah, that was fun.
You got banned again for another
30 minutes. It was 30 minutes that time, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll just be a good boy.
Dude, this guy's my duo when it comes to video games.
It's fun playing video games with you, man.
There was a point when I was living up north that we played H1Z1, King of the Kill, for it was every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every day. And just so many funny moments with you, dude. I remember one time there's this spot on the map called Hospital. The top floor is normal, not too bad. Mm-hmm. The basement's where it's creepy. It looks like zombies broke out and shit. And me and Joseph are just scavenging, trying to pick up loot and shit. And then randomly, we just hear someone's voice, because it was a proximity chat in that game. So you could talk shit all you want, which this guy took advantage of.
Definitely.
But we're just chilling there, quiet, and we hear someone's voice. And by this time, we've ran through the whole place and not seen a soul. And I remember we were both just fucking terrified, and we just got out of there. We didn't want to investigate. Like, we got fucking scared and just ran.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
funny.
bro. That game was fun. You're in the lobby, all you hear is China #1. China, like,
Dude, I remember
constantly.
that. That was the best part of PUBG, man. Was the
Yeah.
pregame lobby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I forgot about that. China #1. I never understood that, like just like shit talking or trolling, until we started playing Among Us. I don't know what it was. I think it was you, Phil, how you would shit talk people.
Oh yeah.
There's been a couple games.
What was his fucking name? That one guy that just.
I don't remember his name, but there's been a couple games since then. Like I'll hop in every now and then, just play the randoms, and I've gotten banned from like a few lobbies. And I gotta say, it's pretty fun, dude. Like
Yeah.
seeing the ban, it's almost
Yeah.
accomplishing. Like
Yeah.
I pissed them off.
Yeah, just that one night, that guy rubbed me wrong. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy.
Mm.
And I was just shit talking him the whole time. And every time, well, if you don't know what Among Us is, have we explained what it is?
I don't think we have actually.
Among Us is a game we've been playing where there's 10 people in the game. 2 people are imposters that try to go around killing the crewmates. The crewmates have to do tasks to escape the ship. If the imposters kill all the crewmates, they win. Crewmates finish their task. Or vote off the imposters, they win.
So it's like Mafia
Yeah.
or a Midnight Ultimate Werewolf.
It's definitely a social.
Like deduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to lie. That's
Mhm.
it. If
Mhm.
you're the imposter, and just weasel your way through. To
A
the
lot
end.
of deception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this guy fucking rubbed me wrong right off the rip.
Yeah, I think
you
he
know?
kept accusing you. Like
Yeah.
every match he'd accuse you.
So right off the bat, like if I was imposter, he's first one dead. And then if I was an imposter, I just try to push for him to get voted off. And then I'll just shit talk him. The beauty of it though, at the end of the day when I got off, I said bye to him. He's like, "See you later, man." I was like, "Oh, he wasn't taking it
It
the
was
hard
all
off."
good
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
It's all fun and games.
Yeah. It's
It's important to not take it seriously.
Oh, really,
but-
Joseph? Yeah.
Well, sometimes it is, but
why? Why do you say that?
The funniest things is when Joseph would get in an H1 lobby,
Uh.
he would try talking shit, and someone would be like, "Who the fuck is this squeaker?"
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
remember those days before your balls fully dropped.
for real.
But even then, his voice had gotten deeper, and people would still call him a squeaker, and he would get pissed.
Yeah, they would say that, and I'll just fucking throw off the mic. I don't want to talk right now. I'll see you when the game starts, Philip.
Dude.
Uh,
Man, I wish like more games had proximity chat. Like Fall Guys would be a great game to have
Mhm.
fucking.
oh God.
That would be so
Definitely.
toxic, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be so toxic. I'm surprised Mordhau doesn't. Because that would be a great game to have.
Yeah, it
proximity
would.
talk as well. Oh man.
They should just turn it on for if you own a server, you should be able to turn it on.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know why they don't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Funny times.
Yeah. So Joseph, tell the people about yourself.
Yeah.
What are you going to school
Let's hear
for?
about your life.
Yeah.
So I'm 19. I go to for aerospace engineering.
This fucking guy. I literally told you before the fucking show started, don't drop places. The
Oh,
names of
fuck.
places. This
Oh, did I
fucking
say?
guy.
I said I meant
You
like
said
fucking
yes.
University of Big Dick People or something. I guess I don't know. Well, my name is Joseph, and I'm 19. Go to school for engineering. And that's all
Hey, you
need
shouldn't
to
be
know.
drinking that.
Huh? Oh, did I say 19? I meant 21.
Dude, I forget.
Don't worry, it's root
I
beer.
forget that you're not our age, honestly. Like,
Mhm.
I've always had that issue.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing was with Daniel too, because Daniel's the youngest out of all
Yeah,
of us. Yeah.
that too. But I remember for years, like we'd be like, "Hey, Joseph, we're going to the hookah bar. You want to come with?" And he's like, "I'm 16. I can't." I'm like, "Oh shit."
The weird part is the growth spurt that you hit, because you got fucking tall out of nowhere, dude.
That's true. Yeah.
Like one day I saw you no beard, next day I saw you beard like fucking 6'7".
Dude, honestly, like, I don't remember the last time I saw you before Sebastian's birthday party, but I remember seeing you at Sebastian's birthday party. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's this dude been taking? HGH? Like, dude had a full beard out of nowhere.
I've always had a beard. I kept shaving. That's why you never saw me.
Oh,
with
is
it.
that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you were saying you're going to school for
Engineering.
Aerospace engineering.
Aerospace
right?
engineering.
now? Why are you like on that right now?
I really like space. I think space is fucking dope. So
Why? Like, what's
it's
cool
just so
about it?
interesting. There's so many cool things about it, and there's so many things to explore. And I guess one of the main reasons I'm going into the career that I am is because I want to be part of that exploration. You know, I want to be helping find those new phenomenons or whatnot. You know, I wouldn't be contributing to theories or anything, but I mean, hopefully.
Yeah.
But, you know, some things along those lines, you know, just being a part of that exploration.
Do you think there was a specific moment or like a piece of knowledge that kind of turned you on to that field?
Honestly, I feel like I didn't get that thought until the semester before I started school, you know, or the summer before I first started college.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really know what I wanted to do until then, but I think a lot of it came from I was just watching videos and podcasts, and I started reading a lot of books about it, and I guess that really caught my interest more than a lot of other things. So I figured, fuck it, you know, I'll do this.
Yeah.
And it's going pretty good. I like it. I enjoy it.
Dang. That's pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
What well, let's get right to it. What is your thoughts on aliens? Are they out there?
Oh, this is where we're going.
I think it's possible. I don't know if they're out there. I couldn't say for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. I'll put it that way.
Okay. But do you believe in like these UFO sightings that people say they
Fuck,
seen?
man. I don't know. It's sometimes it sounds convincing, but to be honest, I haven't looked into it that much, but fuck.
It's
I
just
don't
very
know.
it's just very weird over the span of time, like how many sightings people say they see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And,
definitely.
and then the whole fucking Air Force thing.
See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Before that, I was pretty convinced, like, you know what? No. Like, no one's visited us. Space is just too damn big.
Mhm.
People just misunderstand what they see,
Mhm.
right? But then they drop all these, like, classified files.
Of experts that know what they're doing and know
Mhm.
what they see when they're out there.
Yeah,
you know?
like experts in, like, air navigation, and they're like, this isn't humanly possible.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't follow the laws of physics as we
Yeah.
know it. And that's what's fucking crazy. That's
Yeah,
like,
that's
well,
true.
maybe then. Like, maybe
Yeah.
they have
Yeah.
been here.
And then even if you look at the footage, it's just like, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's just hard to go off of people saying UFO sightings because it's hard to believe that, you know.
Yeah.
It could literally be anything in the video. It could be added, it could be edited, but
Mhm.
when you get people like that,
Experts.
yeah,
Yeah.
experts talking about it, then it's a little bit more believable.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I think that's the thing too. Like, it's this weird area. I don't know. From my understanding, we know way less about space than we like to think we do. I don't know if maybe you could like
Oh, yeah.
elaborate more on that.
Definitely. Yeah, there's still a lot to learn. 100%. I couldn't quantify how much we know about it, but it's definitely a small fucking number.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. Like, growing up, for whatever reason, I had this idea or this image that like we had a certain percentage of the universe like mapped out. Like, we know what the fuck's going on. But then you hear these articles of this like asteroid that passed within like I don't know how many hundreds or 1,000 miles from the Earth, and
Yeah.
we didn't see it coming. And it's like, what the fuck? How did we not see that
Yeah.
coming? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think I just read a post on Quora, someone asking like what kind of defenses we have like from stuff like that. And someone was like, none.
Yeah, we're not.
None.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching it was a Joe Rogan podcast actually,
Mhm.
and they had a conference about things like that, you know. What if an asteroid comes, you know? What if
They're
it hits the
gonna
Earth?
Fucking Armageddon that shit,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Like there's supposedly there's engineering plans as to how to approach a situation like that, but
Mhm.
I don't think anything's into play. But
Yeah.
still, dude, like if
It's scary.
if an asteroid's coming, what do?
We're
Like,
just fucked,
Yeah,
dude.
absolutely. You're just fucked.
I think I
Dude.
looked into that, and they're saying the best solution would to be to somehow send some type of thruster and like attach it to the asteroid, right?
Mhm.
And then
That's
try to
correct.
move it
That
so it
doesn't
misses.
Sound, that doesn't
Yeah.
sound American. We
I
gotta
know,
send
right?
a fucking nuke at that thing, dude. Come on.
Just have
We haven't seen Armageddon. That's the game plan right
Oh
there.
my god!
We
Just-
dig down to the core of it, set that bomb off. Problem solved.
We blow it up and then we just have little asteroid nuggets just flying,
Exactly. Yes.
flying everywhere, hitting
Dude.
everywhere on Earth.
Just leveling cities.
Yeah.
It'll take out some, but
Yeah, it won't
we'll
be.
survive.
That's true. The whole planet won't go into
Exactly.
fucking nuclear
Or-
meltdown.
Yeah. Or we have Fallout. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy too. This is a quick side thought. I used to always, I think because of like watching those apocalyptic movies and TV shows and like video games growing up, you always imagine like that we're going to experience some crazy apocalyptic world, right?
Mhm.
And I feel like in a way we kind of have a little bit with the pandemic, you know, like going outside those first couple months and like no one's on the fucking freeway. Everything's just closed, you know?
Good times.
What's crazy though is it didn't feel that crazy. It was just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of lame.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if the apocalypse would feel it's kind of lame.
Well,
just
this
like,
is boring. Someone take me out.
It's like, damn, man, no bars are open right now.
Fuck, man.
This sucks. I thought I'd at least be drunk for the apocalypse.
Maybe I'll get there.
Maybe. Yeah. I think it's just we don't have zombies yet. That's where the fun begins.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I don't know. Is there like a specific area of space that has your interest the most?
Well, I was doing physics, and a lot of the things that I wanted to do with that career was mainly focused on research with black holes. I thought that I really find those interesting, and I would have loved to done research on it. Maybe I still can, but that's something that definitely has my eye on it. I guess some things with quantum mechanics, like I'm definitely a noob with all that stuff. You know, I don't know enough to talk about it, but that's something I'd really like to get into in the future for sure.
I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely like an interesting aspect of space that I know we still have like no understanding of, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They say a lot of stuff happens on like the quantum realm with black holes, right? That kind of break certain laws of physics or something.
We're not within the quantum realm, there's a lot we don't know exactly. And that's what a lot of people are trying to figure out right now. And so I guess one of the main goals of physics right now is to sort of find a theory that unifies what happens on the quantum realm with Einstein's theory of general relativity. Because the two don't agree with each other. The two contradict actually. On Einstein's theory of general relativity, you have continuous sort of phenomena, and on the quantum realm it's nothing like that, you know. It's all about probability and more so interactions. And so I think once we find that, then that's when shit gets real.
That's when things get interesting.
Yeah, definitely. That's what people are out for right now. That's the big hunt.
Yeah.
You can read about it anywhere. I have a book on it. I haven't been fucking reading, but I definitely want to finish reading about it. It's pretty interesting stuff.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems, dude, whenever I talk about stuff like this, it gets me excited, like to be alive in this time, you know? Like it feels like we're on the brink of something like huge.
Yeah, it does excite me like that, but at the same time, it's like
scary,
shit, dude. I hope I don't miss anything.
What do you mean?
Like, I hope these discoveries don't happen later.
Oh,
I hope they
yeah.
happen within our life.
I know,
dude.
I
That would
feel that.
blow.
Right? You like miss it by day.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. That's like definitely my biggest will to live. I don't want to miss out on all the cool shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I want to live like 300 years. I don't
Mhm.
want to, like, I don't know. I don't want them to figure out teleportation and I die a day before. Like,
Yeah.
or some shit like that. Yeah, crazy stuff, man.
Do you think though that we should live that long?
Should? That's a
Or-
tricky question.
or-
Should we? Probably not.
Yeah. Or is that just like a selfish kind of thing?
It's definitely a selfish thing. But I feel that we are a product of nature, right? And we have been given these abilities to manipulate the world around us, and now we're getting to the point where we can manipulate ourselves. And I think that's the will of nature, man. Like, we came from nature, so how is that not natural? You know? So, yeah, it's selfish, but isn't everything selfish in the animal kingdom? Right? Everything wants to stay alive.
Yeah.
Everything wants to,
That's the goal.
pass its DNA, stay alive, consume, you know, whether it's plants or other animals or even fucking photons from the sun. Like,
Anything will take another life if it saves their own,
Yep.
pretty much.
and I'm just a product of nature. I'm not saying I would kill to live longer, but
You would definitely suck the blood out of a young person.
nah, I wouldn't be down for that either. Yeah.
Have you heard about that shit?
No.
Oh wow,
Dude, I want to read more into it.
it's a fucking thing.
Yeah, but there's a lot of these like very powerful people or
Let's stick a fucking
CEOs.
straw on your neck and just.
okay, it's not quite that, but they do
What?
They do blood transfusions.
Human slushy.
Dude, I saw a YouTube video on it.
Slushy. You got your degree in from YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube University. What are you
YouTube
talking about?
University.
Yeah.
But these people have been doing blood transfusions from the youth. They like get blood from young, like adolescent or like kids, and they do blood transfusions. And there's like studies that show that like, yeah, it does have some like regenerative properties. It's straight up some vampire shit,
Yeah.
dude. Straight up some
What?
vampire shit. There hasn't been more studies done to show like, obviously we don't. From my understanding, scientists don't believe it's going to extend life or anything like that, but it's just going to make, for like the studies that they have done, it has showed that it kind of like makes them feel younger again. Yeah, in a way. Is anyone getting hot?
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm sweating over here.
Yeah. Should we fan or door?
It's up to you guys.
I'm gonna crack the door a bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm sweating.
You're fucking Egyptian. Shouldn't you be able to handle this?
Huh? Nah, dude. I'm a pussy. I can handle the heat, but dude, I don't want to stink up the room with BO, you know. What?
Well, with his sweaty ass and balls.
Say with that Mediterranean stench or what?
Oh, okay. I held myself there. I was gonna say something.
Oh
but
man, I was waiting for it. I know
no,
this guy, man.
yeah, I should definitely.
Dude, I
probably
went to
not
the-
say that.
I went to the doctor today, and the guy asked me, he's like, "Are you Greek?" I'm like, "No, but I've gotten that before." He's like, "Okay, are you some other Mediterranean?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "No, Mexican." He's like, "Is your family from like Guadalajara area?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, mine too, but we actually have a lot of like Greek blood in my family line." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, I don't know, maybe. But yeah. So, you know, don't take offense to that. I love Mediterranean food and shit.
No,
so.
definitely.
I'm not racist, I promise.
Yeah. You like
Where
us
the
because
fuck
you
did
like
that
the
come
food.
And
Yeah,
I don't argue with you. It is pretty good fucking food.
do you feel like you identify as Egyptian? Like, do you feel Egyptian?
Do you mean like do I feel one with my roots? You know?
Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
What do you feel then?
I mean,
You never get the urge to like just build like like a pyramid. Or
build
something?
pyramids.
fucking conquer some slaves.
Just
Oh, we know. We know you get the urge for that, bro.
fucking tame some camels. I guess, yeah. I am proud to be Egyptian, though. I will say that because Egypt is pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah. No,
Definitely.
that's one thing I like. I feel like I don't have that. Like, I feel like I don't have like a. Like, dude, your culture spans like thousands of fucking
Dude,
years.
it's one of the first cultures, yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would feel different.
Isn't
for
there
some
like a
reason.
fucking civil war going on right now though in Egypt?
Yeah.
It's been going.
Yeah,
on
it's
for
been like
years.
that for a while.
Yeah.
It was a cool country.
That's why you're here now,
I
or
don't, know,
what?
I don't know about now. Dude, it's fucking dangerous over there.
I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a there was a guy that I played soccer with. I'm sure you know him. I think you guys went to the same church maybe. I'm not gonna say his name. But he played soccer at our high school, and
Okay.
he told me that his family left Egypt because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
because
know.
of the violence.
And I asked him about it. He said, "Yeah, it's just really bad over there right now."
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy
And
shit!"
of course, it has to do with religion, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yep. My make believe friend is better than your make believe friend.
what I was gonna say, I saw this bumper sticker on a car driving home one day, and it said, "Science flies you to the moon, religion flies you into buildings."
Oh.
Holy shit.
I mean,
Let's
I mean,
be
what do
honest
you-
though. That's
yeah,
a great
like-
fucking sticker.
like,
That
what
is
do
a
you,
really
what do
good
you
sticker.
say? Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah, dude. You know, is it kind of fucked up to say this? But like, it is definitely fucked up to say this. But I
Go
really want to have a VR game on like the Crusades. That would be really fun to like go on a
Dude,
crusade.
I think so too. Definitely.
Like from like an ironic or like satirical point of view, it would be really fun to like, you don't believe in my God, fucking decapitated. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know, it'd be kind of funny, you know? Like, I think what's funny about it is that
Listen-
that's real. That really fucking happens.
Yeah. Listen, there's more fucked up video games than that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
MW2 no Russian.
Yeah, dude. That fucking mission.
Dude, you know what's funny?
I'm ashamed to say I've played that mission for like for over 20 times at least. Like,
Listen,
fucking 10 years
if you
old just
don't-
playing that shit.
Dude,
if
I
you
was
don't
gonna
know,
lie.
if you don't know what we're talking about, Modern Warfare 2 came back out in.
It came out in 2008?
I think so.
2007?
Yes, it's a
2008,
very popular
2009.
video game. One of the missions, it's called No Russian, where you literally go into an airport, take out your LMG, and just light up a fucking crowd.
Yeah.
And this mission was
It's
banned.
a terrorist act.
Yeah, this mission was banned in multiple countries.
Dude, it's fucked.
Not in the
Like,
US of
Not-
A, motherfuckers.
yeah. Not here though. We played that shit plenty of times.
Dude, I will say as a kid, when I first played that, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, I didn't understand that it was like a terrorist
Yeah.
attack, right?
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, I
Yeah.
just gotta shoot this crowd of people.
That-
Done. Like-
Exactly. Yeah, that's how I was. Like, all right, tell me where to shoot.
I got that game plus a brand new 24-inch TV. I fucking plugged that shit in and just went to town. I did not give a shit.
Max volume.
Max volume, yeah.
But listen to this. None of us are fucking sociopaths, you know? None of us are school shooters.
That whole shit.
There was a time period I was questioning you. Just
Fuck you. You think I'm a school shooter, you bitch?
This guy in
no, but that was the running joke.
this guy in PUBG would always go for the fucking, what'd you call it? The school shooter trench coat?
Oh.
Yeah, the school shooter outfit.
Dude,
Yeah.
that
Some
reminds
Columbine
me.
shit.
I have a funny story. Fucking, one of my friends in high school, well, I guess you could say he's my friend. We're cool with each other. Always wear a fucking big ass trench coat. It's like the Go-Go Gadget coat, you know?
It was great.
And dude, yeah, it was like tan.
Dude, I
and he'd
fucking love that movie.
Yeah, and he'd wear a fucking Trump hat. And then
Oh my god, dude.
we were walking out of English one day, and then my friend went up to him. He's like, "Hey, I fuck with the movement," like filming his whole outfit and with his Trump hat. And then he's like, "Oh well, if you don't, you get the hammer." He pulls out a fucking hammer out of his fucking satchel, dude.
Dude, that's a fucking psychopath right
Dude,
there.
that's fucking scary. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Nah, he's cool.
Dude, we knew it.
Are you just saying that so he doesn't come after you?
No, he's I mean, dude, he's definitely fucking sus. Don't get me wrong, but he's a cool guy. Like,
Why is he sus?
there was another time, U.S. history,
Uh-huh.
6th period, junior year.
Uh-huh.
Fucking we were having a debate about homeless issues.
This
you
guy,
know?
this guy
Oh,
pulls
no.
out Mein Kampf, huh? But
Oh, no.
No, but I do know someone in high school that read that shit.
of course you did.
I don't... Okay. Anyways, yeah, so what happened?
All right. Anyways, so
What crowd did you hang around, dude?
So we were having a debate.
You better be careful, bro, because you're not, like... Listen, they would come after you, man.
Hey, I'm being careful. I'm not naming any names. You know who you are if you're watching this. I fuck with you.
No, I'm just saying,
Don't come
like-
after me though, please.
All right, anyway, so what?
Okay, so we were having a debate about homeless issues in California.
Okay.
And then the teacher, he had his hand raised because the teacher asked, "How would you solve, the homeless issue?"
Uh-oh.
And then
Don't tell me this dude said fucking euthanasia.
he had his hand raised. This fucker's ready to say what he's got to say, and then the teacher calls him. He's like, "Okay, so how would you solve the homeless issue?" He's like, "Well, I would solve the homeless issue with a speed loader, a 45, and a shotgun.
You said that out loud.
Yeah, bro. I swear. And then I can already like I had my head down, and then I looked over. I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Did he really just say that?" And then the teacher was like, "Yeah," but I knew he was like, "What the fuck, dude? I have to report this kid."
Yeah, I was about to say the teacher didn't say like.
I definitely. He gave off like a little light chuckle, just playing it off. He was, yeah. He's like, "What the fuck, dude?
Wait.
I gotta leave this school, man. I can't teach here anymore."
I need to know what teacher. Give me the first initial.
Of his first name?
Yeah, or his last name.
C.
Second letter.
I'm not giving out too much information
No.
anymore.
Because we haven't said the school.
Because
Okay.
honestly, like,
Yeah.
if anyone knows who you're talking about, they already know who we are. Can I
Yeah.
get another one, by the way?
True,
Yeah, what do
true.
you want?
CI.
Oh, N. Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
What do you want?
If I could get another one of those.
Truly's.
Yeah.
You want to try lemonade?
You're fucking up the lights.
Sorry. Black cherry.
Sure, I don't care.
You want to?
Oh. Yeah, I'm down for
Sorry.
What do you want?
another one. Surprise me, baby.
You know what bothers me though, growing up and
Shit like this?
Do you have anything like that? But I mean, bottled, not seltzers.
give
Yeah,
him
I'm
the,
down. Yeah, I'm down.
the what is that? Otique over there?
You want this? Hypnotic?
What is that? Oh, you're talking to him.
No, I'm talking to you,
Oh,
babe.
what is that, dude? That looks like fucking.
It's party in
Potion.
a glass.
It's French vodka, fruit juices, and a touch of
French vodka. What the fuck?
I'm down with the Blue Moon.
Dude, the French don't do anything good.
I think
Thank
it's a
you,
twist
sir.
top.
For sure.
But
dude-
yeah, growing up in the time that like everyone was saying that video games will make you violent.
Yeah.
Dude, I murdered plenty of people in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Okay, I'm not a fucking psychopath.
None of us are even felons, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just bullshit, man. You know, there's something I was thinking the other day though. So cats, for people who don't know, you need to play with cats, right, for them to feel happy and confident.
Less psychopathic.
Yeah, but it's just like a lot of people like I watch a lot of this TV show called My Cat from Hell, right?
Okay.
And it's pretty much, if people have seen like The Dog Whisperer with like Cesar Millan, it's pretty much like that. But this guy's the cat whisperer, right? His name is Jackson Galaxy or Jason? No, Jackson Galaxy, right? And this guy, he knows cats. And like there's all these cases of like, oh, my cat keeps pissing everywhere, or my cat keeps fucking up my furniture, or my cats keep attacking my other cat, or my cats keep attacking me. And 90% of the time, these owners don't have any toys for the cat or like any scratching post or nothing. And his fix is literally like, yeah, try playing with the cat every day. And then it fixes everything. like literally, like 90% of the time. And what it is they, like, as we talk about this all the time, cats are sociopaths. Literally. Like, they need to hunt. They need to kill.
Yeah.
And playing with them is, like, exhausting that energy
Yeah.
that they have to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, like, I feel like we're kind of the same. Like, we play games that kind of emulate killing. Like, of course there's video games, but even think about childhood games like tag, right? It's like you're chasing someone down. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like deep down we have that as well.
Yeah, definitely. We have those rooted instincts, to hunt. Definitely.
And we just like use up that energy with games.
Yeah.
You know? That's why we play. But it's just interesting to think a lot of the games we played had to do with like war or some type of violence in a way at its core.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd agree with that because I think a lot of our barbaric tendencies are subconscious at this point. Like
Yeah.
we're not thinking of like the shit we would do when we were barbarians. you
Right.
know? So that would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, just a random thought I had. But
Yeah, because when I'm playing Among Us, fucking murderous thoughts go through my head.
I think that's just human nature.
Murderous,
Definitely,
deceivous
definitely.
fucking thoughts
Dude.
just go through my head.
Yes, I like when I play, I think of like scenarios and I try to make that scenario happen to like kill people. It's like
Yeah.
it's like I'm practicing premeditative murder, you know?
Yeah.
What a great game, though.
It's so simple yet so fun.
Yes, because you could think of games like board games where there's deception in it,
Mm-hmm.
and you're playing it out, in person, real life. Making that into a video game where you literally have to lie over the internet, like through your character. Like,
Yeah.
I've never experienced a game like Among Us,
Yeah,
And-
that's true.
and I love how it's growing as a game.
Mhm.
Like it's such a simple game, but it's growing so quickly, and I love it.
I think-
I'm addicted.
Same. I've been wanting to play. I feel like we haven't played in like so long.
I want to get the crew on and play.
Yeah, we definitely need to play. But I hope this sends a message, because a lot of these like AAA game developers, they spend so much time and money on like graphics
And then it comes out
and like
fucking terrible.
yeah, or like pay to play system, and all of it is like money oriented, and I feel like it's just like fucking flashing lights just to attract people.
Who's
right?
got the best graphics?
Yeah.
Exactly. But like that's not what makes a game fun, you know? Like I don't understand. I know there's game theory. I know that. Like I've talked to people who've gotten degrees in like game development or whatever, and they literally talk about how there's something called game theory. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
makes a game fun. Those big companies need to focus more on that shit.
Yeah.
Because Among Us is a perfect example. It's
Yeah.
like a simple 8-bit game. It literally runs on mobile, right?
Mhm.
Like that's how simple this game is. Yet it's so fun, so fun. It doesn't need the graphics. It doesn't need all this like
Mechanics, nothing like
no,
that. Yeah.
no. It's a fun game. Yeah.
And it's been around for a while.
Among Us has.
I think it's been around since like 2017.
Holy shit! Really? And
Yeah.
it just like
It just
recently
started
blew
blowing
up.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the developers, man. I'm sure they probably weren't expecting
Yeah.
for it to blow up. How,
Yeah.
especially
I hope they
if it's-
fix some of the bugs though, because there are some problems with it.
Yeah.
But great game. Great fucking game.
Yeah, it's really
Definitely.
fun.
It's so hard playing with you guys though, and like trying to lie, especially since we're all like best friends.
Yeah, we know each other too well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was literally telling our friend today that like I can tell some of your tendencies just
Really?
because I've known you so long.
When I lie?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like let's say the first time we played, like
Uh-huh.
when you would kill someone, you would always self-report, and I picked up on it.
Dude, you want to know why I kept doing that? I wasn't even meaning to do that. I kept fucking clicking it on accident. I kept trying to click, like, I would try to move past the body, and I kept clicking the report. I kept clicking on the body. So like, I wasn't even meaning to do
Oh,
that.
okay.
I was every time I'm like, fuck, I did it again.
Yeah, then you stopped doing it, and I noticed. What did I?
Yeah, the reason is because I finally figured out how to not to fucking click on it, dude.
What else did I notice the next time we played? There was something like when we'd go into like a call or like a meeting, right? There'd be points where when you're not an imposter, you would be up for like accusing people and acting like they're sus.
Mhm.
But when you were an imposter,
I was just all quiet.
Yeah, no, you weren't quiet, but you're like, hold on. I think we should think this through. Like, I'm like this fucking guy. And
I would
sure
always,
enough-
I would always do that when you guys were accusing the other imposter.
Yeah.
So I try to protect them.
Dude, sometimes I'll call out the two imposters, and people would just hear me over. No one will.
Dude,
no
you've
one
done
will-
that multiple times.
Yeah, no one will just. Everybody will just fucking ignore me.
They're like, nah.
Yeah, no,
We gotta
don't-
vote
we
on
don't-
Joseph.
We don't believe you. You know what? It might be you actually. It's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's so fun though.
yeah, it's a really fun game.
That's the game, man.
Yeah, dude. Do you remember that board game I was telling you about where it's about like Jack the Ripper?
I think so. Yes.
I ordered it, so it should be coming tomorrow. But we should totally have a game night where we play that. That
I'm
board
down.
game.
Board games are amazing.
It's a different type of fun, dude.
Yeah, ridiculously expensive though.
Yeah, they
but
are expensive.
I'm so down for it.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely.
Off topic, but what's that cat's name?
So that's Rico.
Rico.
Yeah, that's Emily's cat,
They-
aka Herpy Boy.
They tend to stroll in.
Herpy boy.
Yeah, he has feline herpes.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is that?
So there's a strain of herpes that cats get. But like instead of getting like warts or stuff like that, they get it's pretty much like they have a cold. Like they sneeze and they have like a runny nose.
Hmm.
And they call that herpes?
Yeah, well, I think it's because it is a strain of like the herpes virus, right?
You little freak.
That's why and like his eyes tear. That's why he
Ah.
always has like tears.
But yeah, the cats normally stroll down here,
Hmm.
come to investigate. Is
Come see
Oreo
what's
here?
going on. Oreo's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was chilling in the living room.
Yeah. Andy decided to bail on us last minute.
Yep.
He literally told us yesterday or
I
the
think
day
yesterday.
before that he wasn't gonna be here. When it's his episode. Some fucking host this guy is.
I'm pretty certain. Or what were we gonna say? Sir?
He literally every time he says he's gonna come up with a topic, this dude leaves or just doesn't think of anything.
Yeah.
Every time.
You know what I was telling you? I'm pretty sure he's not gonna listen to this or like this far in. But I was telling Emily, like, would I be a dick if when I get the business license, I only put it under Philip and I? And she's like, no. I'm like, all right. So that might happen.
Yeah, Andy, if you're watching this,
This dude probably wouldn't show up to sign anything.
That's what I'm saying.
if you're watching this, Andy, go fuck yourself.
yeah.
I'm just kidding. All of you.
No, that guy does not have our priorities in mind.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have him here, but
Whatever.
we don't need him.
I would really like to agree though to like a scheduled day and time.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
That would be great. And then if someone bails, it's like, listen, motherfucker, you knew when we were
Mhm.
gonna record.
Yeah.
You knew. So we should definitely do that. Yeah, I definitely like. Yeah, man. I still like want to take this to the next level.
Yeah.
Like, I want this to be
You should.
big, man. And we could do it. We could definitely do it.
For sure. We definitely
Mm.
could. You know, this whole COVID thing makes things tough. You know,
Mhm.
we're not getting as many listeners.
Mhm.
We can't get, many guests because,
Yeah, I don't want to bring like randoms
yeah.
into my home.
Not just
either.
that, but why would they want to come to us?
Yeah, that too.
So thank you for being here, Joseph.
Yeah, I appreciate
Dude, my
that.
pleasure.
Yeah.
I was waiting for this.
Man, we hit you up
Finally
multiple
happened.
times.
Only once through the podcast, and I couldn't.
Was it only once?
Only once. Not multiple times. Correction.
Well, let me just say that we hit you up often to hang out, and you bail.
Another
Yeah.
correction. Not true. Only 2 times.
Oh, that is bullshit,
Yes,
dude.
no, it's
That
not
is
bullshit.
straight bullshit.
It's not.
That is straight bullshit.
Well, I'm here now, so.
Steered away from that.
Yeah, let's move on.
I kind of want to ask you a little bit of a. I think we should wrap up soon, but before so, I want to ask you a little bit of a controversial question.
Oh, God.
Do you share the political beliefs that a lot of your friends share? I'm just curious.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Do you like Trump? Like, if you do, that's fine. But I'm just wondering.
I don't, but
Okay.
you know that's just because I don't like him isn't a reason I'm not gonna vote for him. You know, but
You would vote for him over Biden?
I don't know, man. Biden seems kind of sketch now. Like,
I agree.
I mean, I think they're both shitty presidents at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
The reason I ask is because if that was the case, it's just interesting that a lot of your friends support him. You know what I mean? And we talk about this all the time, that you shouldn't let like political beliefs be so divisive, right?
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
make you be like, oh, fuck this person. I'm never gonna talk to this person. You know? what
yeah,
I mean?
you can't let it lead to sort of any sort of ignorance. You know,
Yeah.
you can't.
There shouldn't be animosity over it.
Like I had a.
Yeah.
I know this one girl. I had her in one of my classes, and I told her a lot of my friends are actually they support Trump, and she was like, "Wow, I can't believe you're friends with him, dude. Are you serious?" I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Anyways. But yeah, no, I don't normally share the same beliefs. It's not that there's anything wrong with them. I just
Everyone has their own perspective.
Do you
pretty much-
pay attention to the political
I
atmosphere though?
haven't been recent. I've been trying to, but I haven't been like, as much as I've wanted to. But I'll touch on it from time to time.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very weird election.
Yeah,
Definitely. It's definitely gonna be a weird election.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where this country is in the next 50 years.
One great episode I think we should do is the first debate they have.
Oh, together?
Pop that on the
Ooh,
TV.
and it's just like almost like a fight companion, but like a debate companion.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would love if by next year we could figure out the live streaming
Yeah.
situation, so we could actually start
That'd be cool.
doing it live. We're gonna have to be good about not disclosing shit. There's no editing that.
Yeah.
But it's fine. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's definitely dude, I don't know, man. Part of me is hopeful that we will still prosper, right? But besides anything that's going on, no country or empire, obviously we're not an empire, but like no country has lasted forever. You know what I mean? At least in our history so far.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's interesting to see if we'll stay on top. And I feel like these are important times that's going to determine that if we're going to be a
I think
major
so.
player in the world.
I think so. These are crucial events building up to something that could either be really good or really bad.
Yeah. Either way, man, it's all a game. You got to play the game so that you're on the winning side
Yeah.
at the end of the
I
day.
think it's important to be hopeful too, but
Yeah.
at the same time, you see things and it's like, fuck. How do I stay hopeful with that shit?
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Have you seen All Gas No Breaks? Do you know that YouTube channel?
No.
Dude, he goes to these events across the country, and they're somewhat political related. Like, he went to a rocket launch in Florida,
Okay.
and it's just a whole bunch of redneck fucking hillbilly people just going like, yeah, Trump, yeah, rocket launch, like shit like that. And then he went to a motorcycle thing, and it's just literally the most conservative people you will ever see in your fucking life, dude. It's insane.
What's weird is so wait, what's the point of the channel? Just to like
It's just funny because you
Okay.
see how fucking stupid people are.
It's weird how like conservatism has changed so much
Mhm.
these last few years. I think that's the crazy part.
It's almost like a prideful thing.
It's like before in my mind it had to do with like, I don't know, when I think of conservative I think of religious or like old family value
Yeah.
type of like
Uh,
1950s
small government in business
yeah
kind of deal.
Yeah, but nowadays it's definitely not that. Nowadays it's definitely just like for sure anti-media and like what's
Yeah.
the word? Like non-PC. Like that's what conservative is, which is weird because it used to be the opposite, right?
Mhm.
The problem is that Trump registered as a Republican, but I don't think anyone can clearly tell me that he is a Republican.
Or conservative.
Yes, exactly.
Definitely not.
Because you can look at someone like the most clear, decisive conservative I've ever seen on a popular scale is Ben Shapiro. You look at that guy. Fundamentally, he is a conservative.
Yeah.
And there's
That's what
plenty of
I
times
picture
where
now.
he goes throughout the last 3.5 years and says the good things and the bad things that Trump has done on a conservative aspect, you know. And it's clear that he's not a Republican. He's not a conservative, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's why at first Republicans didn't like him, but they couldn't not get behind him because of the popularity he was generating with so many people.
Yeah.
You know, but he's not a Republican and he's not a
No.
conservative. I don't care what anyone says. Like, there's no way.
And that's what kind of blows my mind. I don't know. I mean, we could hold the discussion for when we do those political episodes. But yeah, it was just a random thought I had. But yeah, back to this country. I don't know. Like, do you see yourself living in this country the rest of your life?
Honestly, no, I don't. But I don't know. Maybe I think I'd like to move out.
Yeah.
Go somewhere. You know.
I agree. And I feel like the main reasoning for that isn't even have to do with the political spectrum or anything like
Yeah.
that. I just want to see more of the world, you know?
Exactly.
Like, I want to see different lifestyles. Yeah.
Experience them.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I would ever move anywhere else, like, long term, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm going to live in this country for 10 years now.
Mhm.
But I would love to be able to spend portions of my years
Mhm.
in different. You know what I mean? Like spring, I'll spend here. Summer, I'll
Mhm.
spend here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I actually changed that. I wouldn't move out, but like that, I would definitely like to live in
Like multiple places.
yeah, multiple
throughout the year.
places for a relatively long time, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely think that's my goal as well. I don't know. I feel like that's something I hope gets better or easier, is to see the world. You know,
Mhm.
like even now, like yeah, it's not that difficult, but it's still it's disrupting to your life,
Mhm.
right? Like you can't just take off 3 months of work
Yeah.
and go to this other country. But I think with everything going on and so many businesses or companies or, you know, careers realizing that a lot of the work can be done remotely, I wonder if that's going to influence that. You know what I mean? Because if you're doing your work remote, it doesn't matter where the fuck you are.
Mhm.
You know, you just need to hop online.
Mhm.
So, I don't know. I wonder what difference that'll make for our society, because I think one of the biggest things that like one of the biggest reasons why American culture is so different from European culture is that European culture has so many different groups of people. You know what I mean? Like here we identify, like in North America at least, it's either you're American, Canadian, or Mexican, right?
Mhm.
In North America at least. But in Europe, like they literally have like 4 or 5 different languages,
Mhm.
all within that short or small.
Yeah.
2 hours you could be
region.
in fucking 3 different countries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
and they all speak
diverse.
different languages,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Like
Sup-
here, it's just different accents.
Yeah. Super diverse.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I don't know. It's just an interesting thought.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been dabbling with the idea of leaving California. I don't
Mhm.
think I'm meant to live here very long.
Or the rest of your life.
Yeah. There is a state I want to move to. I just think that there's a problem with having so many people in one spot. You know,
Yeah, it's crowded.
it's very crowded. I feel like California is a place that there's really no sense of like true community. I feel like your neighbor will stab you in the back if he was given the chance. I feel like you can say the wrong thing in this state and get your ass beat by anyone.
Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, I want to go somewhere that's not so populated and, you know, have something that's
Space.
space,
Yeah.
but it's not enough to where I'm fucking far from somebody, you know.
Mm.
Something
Yeah.
that I can still build a relationship with someone and, you know,
Mm.
have a friendship and, you know, build a community.
I think that's ideal. Dude, there's
Yeah.
so many fucking people. Especially in California, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the other
California
thing
especially.
the other thing that concerns me is what you brought up earlier is the homeless rate. Like it's not slowing down, and it's a problem that like we're just getting used to. We're not trying to solve. You know, and that bothers me.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And the other thing with taxes, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I think California is like like California to America is like how America is to the rest of the world. Like you make your money here and then go fuck off somewhere else and enjoy the money you made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's something. Yeah, like, I mean, the cost of living is fucking crazy high,
Exactly.
right?
You have to have money to be here,
Yes. Yeah.
while the middle class is slowly dwindling away. The
Mhm.
middle or
Rico, hey,
the higher
No.
class is growing, and the
can you like push him?
Fuck off, Rico. Go.
the
Yeah.
poor and homeless are also growing. So it's like
Right. Yeah, that gap is just growing bigger.
Exactly.
I think that's the thing, though. Like I don't know. I think that's what's crazy is because, you know, if you're making minimum wage here, it's not enough to
Mhm.
like buy a house or
Yeah.
like live the quote unquote American dream, right? But the minimum wage here is a lot higher than other states, right?
yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's I'm kind of with you on that. Like I want to make my money. I'm gonna live frugally below my means, and then I would want to probably go somewhere else and enjoy that money where I get more bang for my buck.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need another plague.
Dude, I thought this one would be the one to like fucking do it.
Yeah.
To thin out the herd.
Yeah, but it's not effective enough.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
It's putting up numbers, but
yeah, like if you look at
Putting up numbers.
it's putting up numbers, but not like Stalin and Hitler numbers.
Yeah, yeah. If you look at the numbers, dude, it's not even gonna make a fucking dent. Like,
Nah.
not gonna do anything.
Not like the plague that literally
Yeah.
lowered our carbon footprint. It's
Dude.
the amount of like carbon dioxide we were producing literally went down when the Black Plague hit, like significantly. Which is
we
pretty
were
crazy.
producing carbon dioxide at that time.
Well, I mean, like any life, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like with agriculture and like just like the number of our population.
Yeah, dude. That.
I wonder what that accumulate to like now's time. You know what I mean?
Like if it didn't happen, or
no, if it did happen, like like
like if it affect it.
yeah, or yeah.
I'm sure it will, man. Like, I gotta say, those first couple months when you'd hop on the freeway and it was empty, I'm like, dude, this is kind of nice. Like, I wish it stayed. I wish
Yeah,
it stayed
dude.
like that.
Yeah.
Like not having to work, dude. I remember driving like 4 p.m. on a Wednesday, and there was not even an ounce of traffic. I'm like, dude, wow, this is amazing,
Dude.
Like,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
nice, but it was a weird thing to get used to, especially
definitely
here in
weird.
California.
Yeah, it was definitely weird. Yeah,
Dude, pollution dropped 30%.
that's
Those
crazy.
first couple weeks of lockdown
That's
crazy.
a fuck ton, dude. 30%. That's crazy.
in just 2 weeks.
yeah.
That's insane. Yeah. Like I
Yeah.
said.
We need another plague.
Yeah, we need another plague.
Corona 2 coming at you 2021.
Coronavirus V2.
Yeah. Crazy shit, man.
There's this one joke about COVID-19 where it's
Into
like,
the mic.
it's like I saw this on TikTok, okay? So don't get mad or anything, but it's like, I like my COVID how I like my women. 19 and easily spread. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
Thought I might share it.
That's pretty good.
Uh,
You guys ready to wrap it up?
How long has it been?
Definitely over an hour.
58 minutes.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't even been an hour?
No.
What the fuck?
Damn, son.
We didn't start recording till 9?
Apparently. And you got to scratch a couple minutes when you were trying to do something with the lights.
Mm.
Yeah. Dang.
Time flew.
This is a short episode.
Yeah.
It didn't feel that short.
Um,
Well, you know what? I'm going to say that after.
we do have 4 mics. So
Uh-huh.
we could have 2 guests on next week.
If you're saying if you want to come back?
Yeah,
or-
if you want to come back for next week.
I'm down.
Was Andy not going to be here next week?
Oh, fuck. I forgot about him. See, that's what happens when he's not here. I don't know. He probably has something planned.
We'll have you back soon. Definitely. We'll definitely have you back soon.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, we'll definitely have you back soon. Next week's episode should be a bit more educational. I'm debating if I want to let you know who the guest is, or if I want to surprise you.
Fine with me.
For what?
Just being surprised. I don't know.
Just being surprised?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, I'll surprise you. I don't think
I
it's
haven't-
someone you're gonna expect.
I haven't been educated in a while.
Okay.
Is your mom coming on?
No, it's someone I haven't talked to since high school.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and like someone that I
Jesus.
wasn't necessarily like super close to either. So
Fuck.
Are you nervous now?
No, I was kind of going to guess in my head, but... Because I know a lot about you, you know, so I think I can narrow down who it could be if you just gave me a little information.
really, we could try playing this game
Fucker.
after the podcast.
He's butting the fucking mic wire, dude.
All right.
Dude, yeah, he's a little asshole, man.
Rico, what the fuck, man?
Well, Joseph, do you want to say goodbye to the people? We're
Yeah.
going to go play a game right now, all right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
play code names.
where's his fucking ear, bro? Where'd half of his ear go?
So apparently, I didn't know this. Quick fact before we sign off. I guess when shelters pick up a stray cat like off the streets.
Jesus.
God, he did that in the mic. After they get them fixed or neutered or spayed, they'll clip the ear so that in case they end up on the streets again, pretty much other people would know that the cat's already been fixed. The reason is that on a cat, their genitalia is like hidden. It's not like a dog where you could easily tell if they've been fixed or not.
They give them tattoos.
For dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But for cats, they clip the ear just so they don't go through that process again of like unnecessary surgery, right? If they've already been fixed.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of clinics that do catch and release, and like they'll literally catch stray cats, fix them, and then release them back out, just so that there isn't like a crazy overpopulation issue.
Nice.
Yeah. Which, if you're a pet owner and you don't have any intention of breeding, fix your fucking animals, dude. Get them fixed. Like, you're not helping, specifically with cats.
Yeah. Especially male cats. Those fuckers rape everything.
Yep.
Dude, definitely.
Yeah.
I just have one quick funny story
Let's hear it, dude.
about high school, or in high school.
You were very
Fucking-
tame this episode. I'm surprised.
Dude, I know. Like,
What?
you're extremely tame.
What is that?
Tame?
Oh.
Yeah, I thought, like...
Oh, you thought I'd let loose and just
Yeah.
fucking...
Dude, I thought there was gonna be at least 3 N-bombs.
I don't say I don't say the N-word, Philip. What are you talking about? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? You can get me killed.
Well, I mean, you're technically African.
Hey, that's true. I
You're
am
technically African.
2% sub-Saharan African.
Well, literally, Egypt is in Africa, though.
Hey, that's where the fucking monster cock and super agility come from. No, but I was gonna say,
Listen, only our loyal fans get to this fucking point, so don't worry.
I was gonna say,
They probably love you.
in fucking in high school, my freshman year, there was this one kid that sat across the classroom.
Into the fucking mic, you cunt. He's like, holding
I'm
it
not.
off to the side.
Dude,
Where
I'm
the
not
fuck-
used to this. I don't want to be too loud and fucking.
You're like,
irate.
let me move my mic so you can hear me.
All right. So, anyways, fucking there was this one kid that sat in front of my friend across the classroom in
Okay.
my freshman year in my Spanish class, and we were watching a movie, and we were throwing shit at each other. Okay.
Okay.
Just across the classroom, just fucking chucking pieces of paper, eraser chunks, just random shit. And then he threw something at me, and then I told my friend, I'm like, hey, watch this. I'm going to get this fucker good right now. So I grab a penny out of my pocket.
Okay.
A penny. And I literally, like, I get up out of my chair. So
Where's the teacher?
She's at her desk. She's
But, like, not paying attention?
Yeah, she's just curled up behind her monitor, so she can't really see me, and I'm all the way in the back corner.
Okay.
But I was like, yeah, watch this. I'm gonna get this fucker. So I pull out a penny out of my pocket, and I get out of my chair to like sidearm it so I can throw it as hard as I can. And I literally chuck it so hard, and it hits the fucking kid in front of him straight in the head, bro. And you hear it. You hear just a little thunk, like
Fuck,
so
dude.
loud.
That must have hurt.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I bet that shit hurt so bad. And the weird thing is, he just didn't say anything.
Like, you didn't react?
No, he definitely reacted. He was like, ah, like.
Damn, beta male move, bro. Beta male.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have got up and beat your ass.
Right? I would have. He literally just went, ow, and didn't
No,
say
it hit him in the head, and then I looked over. I'm like, oh, like I put my head in my arm, just hiding so he doesn't see me.
Dude, you fucking throw a penny, I throw a desk.
And then I look over when things cool down a bit, and he's just sitting like this. I gave him a fucking migraine, dude. And then he never mentioned it. He doesn't even know I threw that fucking penny.
Like, still to this
Yes,
day.
there's how would he know?
Are you
Like,
cool with him?
I don't think he knows my name, to be honest. No, he's a super smart fucking kid, but
Dude,
Bro.
what if you just, like, made him into a genius?
Yeah.
He got a
right
concussion,
spot?
and then
Yeah.
you're just like,
yeah, he goes to an Ivy League now. I won't.
Oh, shit.
I won't
Oh,
name it,
shit.
but
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I definitely
what does the Ivy
I
League
take
start
some-
with?
S.
Oh, everyone knows what Ivy
Yeah,
League
just
that is.
fucking say it, dude.
I definitely get some credit for that. You know, I knocked his brain right.
Dude, I have a great fucking story about your brother and our old friend Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We were in history class together. It was me, Daniel, and Andrew, and I think Andy might have been in this class, but he wasn't in our group at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I was sitting in the back with Andrew, and Andrew like sent like one of those fucking voice bites that you could do back in the day,
Mhm.
and it was like a chick moaning. And your brother fucking opened it in the middle of class, and he didn't know how to turn it off. So this fucking thing is just going, and the teacher just pretended that it's not fucking happening. After class, Daniel's like, "What the fuck?"
Of course, it happened to Daniel,
Me
dude.
and Andrew thought it was so fucking funny.
Dude, I gotta say, man, if you were like a middle school teacher, you have to have stories for days.
Oh,
right?
Dude.
for
For
sure.
fucking days.
Dude, I miss Andrew so much because that guy, like, that guy did
fucking-
not give a
dude,
fuck.
Not a single fuck, man. Not a single fuck.
Yeah, that. I remember one day in the morning. Remember, he had his fucking iPod on him and he's listening to
Yep.
music.
The teacher comes
And
up.
The woodshop teacher at the time comes up, and what did he say to him?
He was like, "Hey, you can't listen to music," and he just kind of like, I think, what did he say? I don't know if he said anything back or if he just kind of shrugged, and then he was
No,
like,
I think he was like, okay. And they're like,
he was like, yeah, he was like, okay, and then he was like, "Do you want to go to the principal's office?" And he was literally like, "Okay."
No, he's like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah."
And he just went with him.
Dude, I have so many fucking weird stories from school, bro.
Let's hear one more, dude. One more.
This one's in elementary school.
Oh Jesus!
Even better.
My friend, he broke his arm this one day at school, and he got to go home because of it. So I was like, fuck, dude, you get to go home? Lucky you. I'd love to go home. So I came up with the great idea to try to break my own fucking arm so I can go home.
Dude, that's elementary school logic.
Yeah. I could have said I was sick, not feeling well, but no, I'm going to break my fucking arm, dude, and I'm committed. So we're walking out to the lunch tables, and I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom. You know, we're walking out there, single file line and shit. I'm like, I have to use the bathroom real quick. And I go in the bathroom, and I just fucking let loose, bro. I'm taking my arm, smacking it against the wall and shit. I put it in the stall, and I'm just fucking smacking the door on my arm. And I didn't break it, but I definitely fucked up my arm. I don't know, man. There's things in my life where I can honestly say I have no fucking clue why I did that.
Say, what was the end of that story? What'd you do?
I didn't get to go home.
Did you say anything?
I fucked up my arm.
You
No.
just went.
You're just walking
You
back
didn't
like,
say
what?
No,
anything
I
to the
went.
teacher?
I went to the lunch table. I'm like, it didn't work. I didn't get to. Dude, it was a fucking nasty bruise after though.
Were any of you guys those kids that would like offer to trade with other kids?
Oh,
for,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
Lunch meals,
Like food?
yeah.
Well, I'd buy lunch, so I had the same shit everyone else
Yeah.
had. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So not really.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
No,
'cause-
I mean like, but if there's like a pizza day,
Mm.
oh fucking pizza days were
Oh,
the
like
shit.
trade your extra slice for something? Or...
Yeah, yeah.
Not that I remember. No.
Dude,
No.
pizza days were the best.
I remember when I was in elementary school, the way the bathroom was is you'd walk in and then there's this like little like plastic wall, right? And you'd have to walk around it and then you'd keep going into the bathroom.
Mhm.
And there's like a solid maybe 4 feet gap between the ceiling of the actual bathroom and that plastic wall, right? I think it was just mainly so you don't see straight into the little kid's bathroom, you know?
Mhm.
But I remember me and like all the kids, we would like sit on that wall and see how far we could pee. Like, did anyone else do that, or is that just?
I have a friend that
the
did
bathroom. Mine wasn't like that.
Mine
was like- mine
we would
was like
literally
a-
just be like, "Oh, dude, I made it to that tile." Like,
that. Yeah. No, I had a friend. You guys both know him. Fucking the Glizzy God.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That dude is definitely the glizzy god.
He
I should next time Andy's in here, we should have him and my brother on here.
That would be a good episode.
Yeah.
that would be a good episode.
Yeah, my middle brother, not my youngest.
Mm.
You know what? Fuck it. We should have Antonio on here.
We gotta get more mics, dude.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
get more mics, so we could just have a fuck ton of people on. But
We could have up to 6 people if we did that.
that would be perfect. What were we saying?
Oh yeah, so the Glizzy God, dude, the ceilings were high, and he could literally shoot his piss straight up like a fucking laser beam and draw on the ceiling.
You draw on the
He
ceiling?
would just, I would look at him in the stall, and he'd just fucking spraying all over the ceiling, bro, so fast. And then I have another friend that
That
was
means
just,
he has a small urethra.
Bro, that means that shit was coming back down on him.
Yeah, what the fuck?
he angled it.
Okay.
So he's
But-
pissing on other kids. Then.
I don't know if anybody was in the other stalls, but he definitely fucking hit the ceiling, bro, at high speed. And then
at high velocity.
Bro.
another one of my friends would just he
What?
got caught pissing on all the toilet paper rolls.
Oh my.
He was one of those fuckers, dude. That shit pissed me off in high school when I would see that.
And
I
then,
would never shit in high school, but I would see it. I'm like, man, what asshole is pissing on the toilet paper rolls?
Wait. People do that?
You don't
Yeah.
remember seeing that?
No.
Dude, all the time I would see the toilet paper roll just drenched and pissed.
No, but the best.
Oh. My stomach is a lot different than what it used to be. Like
Why?
now, like there's a schedule that I take my shits. Okay,
Oh.
even if I'm at work, I gotta go. you know?
yeah.
At
No, I'd hold
high
that
school,
shit.
like
Yeah,
I
you
didn't shit
held
till I
it.
got home.
Yeah. No, the best part about that story is that when he got caught and he got taken to the principal's office, she's like, "So what happened there?" He's like, "Oh, I missed."
Did he get away with it?
No.
I missed. I mean, that's a pretty fair excuse. How are you
I'll-
going to prove that didn't happen?
I let go and I lost control.
Yeah.
Yeah, my penis. just got
It's like a
mind of
fire
its
hose.
own. Seriously.
Well, if he's able to fucking hit the ceiling, I'm pretty sure he's
Dude,
having some
if
high
you-
It
fucking
was a
if you-
different
PSI.
friend.
If
Oh,
you're
okay.
telling me that he's pissing and hitting the ceiling, I want to know how fast this kid is fucking coming. Like,
Oh,
dude,
he
that has
has
to
to
be
be
going through the
shooting
fucking
loads.
plaster.
At least like 3 meters per second.
Dude, you fucking ask him, he'll tell you about it. Dude, I remember I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Him pissing?
Yeah, it was hitting the fucking ceiling so fast.
How,
That's
how
pretty
tall would
crazy.
you say the ceiling was?
I
You
would
said at
say
the
like
beginning, right? Like
7-8 feet.
7-8 feet.
That
Maybe he has a narrow urethra, bro.
That's almost like this, I would say.
And he's not
Yeah.
like, I think he's maybe 5'5", you know? He's
Oh, what the fuck?
He's not that tall. Like,
He's not that. No, he's not that
You're
short
talking about the
either.
Glizzy God?
well, this was in elementary school.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
He was
So
5'5" in elementary school?
He was taller than the rest of it. I don't know if he was 5'5", but
God damn.
That's a tall ass elementary kid.
So what? He hit high school and then that shit just fucking plateaued?
I guess.
Well, he has to be like at least 6 foot.
No, yeah. I think he might be a little taller than me.
He's taller than you?
No
How tall are you?
way.
I'm 6'1". I might be 6'2". 6'1" or 6'2".
You're 6'1"?
Yeah.
Dude, if you're 6'1", then the whole fucking dudes are lying. A whole fucking group of dudes are lying. Because everyone says 6'1", and you're like fucking tall.
Yeah. You know, I'm a little mad at the good Lord up above. Why you stop me at 5'10"? You know, just 2 more inches and I'll be good.
Don't be fucking ungrateful. Don't be fucking ungrateful.
Okay, but you know, like he gave you your height. You're short. You know what I mean? Me, I'm at a fucking height where it's like, okay, 2 inches. You couldn't just give me that.
I wish I could be normal height, dude. But, you know, you can't have it all, you know. I already got the good looks. I got the brains, the fat cock, you know. So,
A fucking monstrosity meat stick.
yeah. I got a
Thank
fat
you,
ass,
Joseph, for
too.
clarifying.
If I was tall, too, Jesus, man. I would have fucking chlamydia by now. Or herpes.
I've got both of those.
I just got tested today for chlamydia and HIV.
Uh-huh.
I think something else too. It's just like a general blood exam, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna do some like sexual. I'm like, cool. I haven't been tested before for it, so
It's been a year. I need to go get tested again.
yeah. I know we talked about that. You know, it's like the responsible thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a partner. Or like,
Yeah.
like it's no excuse not to get it done if you have a partner.
Yeah. I was telling her, I'm like, listen, I've only had sex with you within this last year, so if I got anything, I know who the fuck I got it from. So
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, I got tested for COVID again today. I didn't tell you that.
Oh. With the nose one or
Yeah, but they didn't go as deep. Apparently, there's 2 different swabs that they do it with.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
a coworker got fucking tested positive. This
Mhm.
fucking dumb motherfucker He finds out his girlfriend has it the night before and still comes to work the next day. Like, what are you doing?
What the
Like, does
fuck,
common
dude?
sense not run in your fucking family? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know, so he comes and my dad's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, who do you think you are? Sure enough, later that night, he fucking
Tested
comes-
positive?
Yeah, tested positive. So the whole crew has to get fucking tested.
Shit, dude.
So I got tested today and
What an asshole.
came back negative.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Man, I think masks work. Do you think masks work?
That what?
Do you think masks work?
Oh, I thought you
Wearing
said
a mask?
mass. I was like, mass?
No, not masks. I'm not religious. I think they work, man. I saw this video of this guy who's saying they didn't work, and then he's like, "Oh, I'll prove it to you. Like, I could blow a candle out with the mask on,"
Yeah,
and he
there's
wasn't
certain
able to
masks.
blow it out.
There's certain masks that like air actually goes through it. Like they say,
Yeah.
like to test your mask, put a lighter in front of it. If you can blow it out, that mask is not good enough to protect you.
That's
So okay, that the argument for that is like invalid. Like, what mask are you using?
right. True.
But
I never thought about that, and I tested it with like the homemade mask I have, and yeah, I wasn't able to blow out
Yeah.
a candle.
Yeah.
Or like even like any
but,
air.
But I think they have tests that show that it lowers it by like 75% or some shit of you having the
Like
chance of getting it.
transmitting.
Yeah. I think they do mask, and that's the right precautions we should take.
It's the easy one to take, right?
Yeah.
It's the easy one.
It's the first step at least.
Yeah, definitely.
know?
Definitely.
The next step
Yeah.
is wash your hands when you're supposed to.
And
I-
don't touch your face. That's a
Yeah.
big one, dude.
But the hard thing too, though, is if you're wearing a mask, at some point you're gonna have to touch your face, right?
For the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
At
That
some
is
point.
true.
That's
Yeah.
that's the hard part.
That is very true.
And that's the hardest part with like construction workers, I can say, you know,
Mhm.
because with the physical tasks that we do, at some point we're gonna touch our faces and move our mask because our glasses are gonna fog up because we're required to wear glasses at all times now. Because you know, if someone isn't wearing a mask and they get spit comes near you, like
Mhm.
you're gonna need to wear glasses. But yeah, our glasses fog up. It gets fucking hot in a mask, especially in this weather that we've been having.
I can only fucking imagine, dude.
Yeah. So we're touching our faces plenty of times. So it's like, okay, well, like, what's the reasoning if we're still ending up touching our faces with our hands?
Yeah.
And then how much of our employers are going to be cool with us leaving to go wash our hands just so we can touch our face?
Right.
You know,
It's not
There-
practical.
there's so many things that go into it.
Yeah.
But for me, I can say that on our job site, there has been cases that pop up. But it's like, I would say in the single digit range, like
Mm.
maybe 5 people
that have
in
gotten
the,
it.
in the span of months, you know,
Mm.
which is good. They test positive, get quarantined, come back, and, you know, everything's good.
Mhm.
And, you know,
Dude.
I've been in contact with people that have had it, you know.
Dude, it's
and-
still crazy that Daniel fucking got it.
yeah.
Is he fine now? Like, he's 100%?
Mhm. Yeah.
No long-lasting side effects or
Yeah, my
anything?
cousin actually got it too from him.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I think your brother went there and got it from someone
Where?
to the party.
Your, like, family party?
Yeah.
Maybe I
because
think
because no one at my party
Uh-huh.
had any symptoms or
Or has gotten
No,
it?
gotten anything.
The
no.
thing is, I think one of his roommates got it, and he got it from his roommate.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't think about
Mhm.
that. But his roommates, too. Well, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But, all right. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's go play some games.
Play some. Yeah, I want to play that game. I guess I should go last, right? Since I'm hosting.
Yeah.
Next one.
Joseph, you want to say goodbye?
Yeah, I will say goodbye. It was fun. Thank you guys for having me. Hope to be on soon again.
You won't.
That's the answer
We're
I was
getting some
looking for.
judgmental eyes behind the camera. Goodbye to everybody. Thank you for listening. Joseph, thank you for being here. As always, we appreciate you.
Thank you for
Remember,
having me.
only you can prevent forest fires. Don't let the man get you down. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, it was great to have you on, Joseph. Next time, we definitely have to drink a lot more before we start recording.
Definitely, I'm down for that.
Yeah,
Get that
'cause-
filter off.
Yeah, you're too tame right now, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys had me on anticipating that I would fucking.
Dude,
Say
I
some
didn't really
crazy
think about
shit.
it until you mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. That's
When you think of this guy, you don't think of like ridiculous shit that he says.
I was being a good citizen today.
he's being a good boy.
Yeah.
good boy.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. But don't get me wrong, I could definitely go there.
All right, we gotta speed this up. I gotta fucking piss.
Last thing, I definitely want to have another. I want to have you on again. Definitely with a topic in mind though, because I know you have a lot of knowledge with like
Not really.
astrophysics and shit. More than the average person,
No,
right?
I'm pretty stupid.
Anyways, stick around. We will have Joseph on again. With that being said, once in, always in. Thank you for joining the circle.
Peace. Oh, what's up, Orbit?